It's Big Guns Never Tire battle, but we only have 2 objectives because that's what we rolled. And it's here on the Western landscape with the Sisters of Battle versus Grey Knights. We've got an objective here. It's Dawn of War. There's an objective here. It's night fighting round 1, and we don't know who has which deployment zone yet. All right, so it is a 1,000 point game. Sisters of Battle, as stated, versus Grey Knights. On the Sisters side, there's an Exorcist. There's a Retributor squad here with heavy bolters, St. Celestine, who's connected to them, and they're manning this Aegis line with the quad gun. There's 2 Penitent engines in a squad. There's a Repressor with Battle Sisters in it, and there's a Rhino with Battle Sisters in it. And nothing in reserve. Grey Knights, you got, what, a Razorback with twin-linked las cannons?
Yep, and a Strike Squad in it.
Strike Squad.
And then Terminators and the Land Raider.
How many Terminators in the Land Raider?
5 of them.
So 5 Terminators in Land Raider. Is it as it looks with Hunter Killer, twin-linked las guns? No Hunter Killer, okay.
It just doesn't come off very well.
Heavy bolters, twin-linked las guns, cannons. Or then a Dread Knight.
Dread Knight.
With the Gatling Silencer.
Gatling Silencer, Heavy Incinerators.
Heavy Incinerator and Sword, and you got nothing in reserve. And Teleporter, so he can get across the table in a second. No one else in reserve? Alright, and and we got 1 objective here, 1 objective there. Big Guns Never Tire. Who are your heavies? Dread Knight?
Dread Knight and Land Raider.
And Land Raider, so they can both score. Okay, so Sisters have round 1. Do the Grey Knights want to steal?
I'll try.
You're gonna see the one time you roll a 6. You do not. Rolls a 5. All right. So Sisters go first with 3 Sisters points. Movement there in night fighting. They have 3 faith points. 2 Retributors move over to here. Penitent engines move up. These kind of fall to the back. Exorcist moves to here so it can shoot that Razorback, and then we attempt to use faith points on the Retributor, and they roll a 2. So they got 2 faith points left, and we're going to start shooting. So shooting. We actually did better than I thought.
2 wounds.
We put 2 wounds on the Dread Knight with a ton of heavy bolter fire and the quad cannon. This Exorcist, had it not been night fighting, or if I had managed to smartly put the one that had Searchlight first, shot that Razorback, and failed because that's a 2-up save in the dark. Penitent engines, they run up here. And we're done. So we're on to Grey Knights round 1. This thing pops smoke. I'm just filming as you move. So Land Raiders are moving up. This Dread Knight, did he fly?
Teleported.
Teleports, which counts as flying, right? It's like a flying monstrous creature.
Jump.
Jump. Oh, jump. Okay, jump monstrous creature. So he's hidden here, and we put him so that the Rhino can't see him this round, and then those guys moved up. Yeah. And are we on to
time for
shooting? Well, he's positioned so no one can shoot him unless we move. So he can't see the Penitent engines as positioned, so he can't shoot them or assault them. Or be assaulted this round. All right, and then we got those 2.
Heavy bolter is in range. So heavy bolter on that.
All right, so heavy bolter. What else are you shooting?
Let's see. This will be definitely full ballistic skill.
Okay, at
That.
this.
And what's the front armor?
13.
Heavy bolter can't do it.
Can't.
So I'll say full and snap fire there.
Okay.
So this is the power of the machine.
Power of the machine spirit into this Exorcist.
So 1 last cannon.
It hits. It does nothing. Roll a 1. So those suckers, heavy bolters, all hit. All wound. So far we got 3 wounds on the Retributors, and the las cannon does hit. Don't roll a 1, or do roll a 1. Now, so 3rd wound, which will punch through armor. Okay. So what do you order? So Exorcist, it's been penned. And we're outside of 24, so we're on a 5-up save from cover. Oh, I got a 6. Even if it's been invulnerable, we got it.
All right.
And so, assaults. You got no assaults.
None.
Did he run? He can run if you want to put him somewhere, but you still can't assault.
Can I put him inside the building?
You can put him in a building. Because it's a ruin. We determined these are ruins, so he can just walk through the wall.
At least see how far he can go. See if it's far enough.
1 inch.
It's not far enough to get inside.
Yeah. All right. So it is. We're done with round 1. No one died, but St. Celestine took a wound from a heavy bolter.
All right.
All right. So Sisters movement. They're going to get 6 faith points. 6 faith points of awesomeness, and we're on to movement itself. So starting to move
here's
tanks.
what happens.
This repressor rolls up to here. 2 pent engines come up. Girls get out of the Rhino after it moves. That's the Melta. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, did it explode? No. And it's at the end of both turns, so it's only once a...
I thought it was once per turn, which would be every player turn.
Maybe it's every player turn. I don't know. We'll check in a second. Okay. So this moves to here. They got out. This is our Melta, our multi-Melta. The 2 pent engines. This thing parks here. Rhino parks here. These girls don't move at all. And so Act of Faith on the Retributors and the Sisters have gone off, and shooting will commence. We're down to 4 faith points, but we're probably not going to assault anything. Wow, unbelievable. And not actually what I wanted. The pent engines double flamered that guy, and he rolled 2 1s, so he falls over dead. Which is first blood for the Sisters. And now we got to see what the rest of the shooting does. So the Exorcist is blowing up the Razorback. There are 2 guys in it. They got wounded, but they're all fine. And are they pinned? 10.
No, because
No.
there's an HQ there.
There's an HQ, so they are leadership 10. So they're sitting there in a crater, and we're on to the rest of shooting, which is can the Retributor squad take out the Land Raider? So the shooting here, as it goes, these guys shoot the hell out of the Land Raider, and even with rending weapons, do nothing. What else do I got? This blew up that thing. They're not pinned, and we're gonna move these girls here, and that's it. So at the end of the turn, the bomb does not blow up, and so it is on to Grey Knights, round 2. Bottom of 2. So they're within charge range if they so wish. Those guys...
Difficult trade test.
They get double, well, they get 6, so they're good. Is that all the movement?
Yeah.
Strike squad, is that right?
Yep.
Strike squad got out, moved 6 inches. This thing drives to here, and guys get out. So for Grey Knight movement, that is that. They can assault and shoot, so we're on to shooting.
Psy cannon.
Okay. So Psy cannon hits 3 times.
Strength 7.
Nope, nothing.
Last cannon 1.
So are they all shooting it?
Yeah.
Okay, hits. Pens.
Last cannon 2.
Hits. Pen. Glances.
Right, so a pen and a glance.
Pen and a glance.
Heavy bolter can't.
Alright, so the Exorcist is gone. It blew up thanks to the multiple las cannons. What other shooting you got? It shot. Did everything shoot the Exorcist?
That's everything.
That's everything. Wow. Okay, so on to Sisters. Oh, does this blow up? Roll for it. It's your turn. You roll a lot of 1, so it might. It does, of course, blow up. Alright, so it's strength 4. It's going to hit my side armor. You can't hurt me.
Can't.
Nope. I have to hit my back armor. It can't hit. It's not going to hit your guys. So we're on to top of 3. Faith point says 3. So for the Sisters movement, the penitent engines, they came up around the building here. These battle sisters, the heavy multi-melta did not move, but the rest of them do move. This repressor sits right here. This group of retributors doesn't move. This rhino moves at 12 inches, so it's going to snap fire. And we're on to shooting itself. All the melta shots have done absolutely nothing. These guys haven't failed a single save, but they're going to take 9 bolter hits. And three
Really?
Three guys died from Boltas. And then we're on to the Retributors, which could actually
Probably
could
dead,
actually
since
pay
they just
off.
took
6 rending hits. Yes. However, if they'd actually had their normal saves, they only would have lost 1. Amazing. Considering against Bolters, they rolled worse, but they're dead.
Yeah.
So that's done with shooting. Those Pent Engines are going to charge that Land Raider with a 12. Amazing. So they hit it many times. Well, they swing at it because it moved. Pent Engines take out the Land Raider. It blows up. And you're one guy. Nothing happens to him. Okay. He's on the Grey Knights, bottom of 3.
Yeah.
Are they a troop?
Huh?
Are they a troop?
It's one squad
Of troop.
with an HQ.
With an
That's
HQ.
your choice.
Is he independent?
Huh?
Is he
He's
independent?
an independent character.
Okay.
Um,
And he's your warlord or not?
yeah, he's my only HQ.
Oh, okay. All right, so it's called by the Grey Knights. Even though I feel bad almost at how they got slaughtered.
Yeah.
Last time, it was pretty brutal to the end. I don't even remember who won the demons versus. No, I won, but it was really close.